Hello, hello, hello!
Does that mean it's working?
Yes.
Oh, praise Jesus. Okay, never mind. Sorry, guys, I lied. I had originally said there was going to be no audio issues.
Freddy lies.
We all know how that goes.
If you're listening on the podcast, you'll never know.
You're
welcome.
Anyway, you missed the whole Golden Globes conversation. We're just sitting here talking to
We're
ourselves.
just talking
Fine,
about circles on my face.
Whatever, it's
and
fine.
why my look was inspired by. And
Yeah.
then Freddie realized that we weren't on.
Well, this is
Good thing I noticed like 2 minutes in as opposed to,
hours.
right?
Well, the last time we had that problem, we did it like 15 minutes, and we're like,
We're all just sitting there talking. We're like, hey.
and everybody's like,
that.
what are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
What's it all about?
At least I caught it this time. I was like, I noticed the little thing wasn't moving, and I was like, we may want to check that because it doesn't look like things.
Okay, so we're done.
So anyway,
We broke it. I fixed it. It's done.
yeah. So
Can you hear us now?
there we go. Vivica says yes.
How do you know if they can?
They'll tell us. They'll be like, what the hell? Yeah.
No sound. We're
Right. Y'all suck. You're broken. What the fuck?
So I'm
They'll
gonna
let us know.
I'm gonna
trust me.
share the inspiration for my look. Okay.
So-
Are you ready?
I don't think they are.
This is
You have
why
to explain
Felicia
why
looks
I look
okay.
like this.
So I got a new phone over the weekend because my old phone was shit and was driving me batshit crazy. So I went into T-Mobile and I walked out with the Note 5. And come to find out that I can take screenshots and draw on the screenshots.
You fucker.
So while I discovered I could do this, I decided to make Felicia up.
Why not?
And so look, take. You looked at this
Right.
long enough. Now let's compare.
The only thing she's missing is the tiara, really,
Right.
and the gold bangles.
Oh, well, I can.
It's a good enough. It's close enough.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
I'm actually really proud of Felicia because I think that this is a really very scary, accurate representation of that photo.
No, if
you,
you had
girl.
sent me something that was like, detailed and
Right.
like, I'd been like, I'll just share it.
Yeah. So this is why Felicia looks the way that she does this evening.
But enough about my look. We have a special guest, so we have Miss Piper Mache.
What's
Yay.
up? Flawless as always.
Oh,
I gotta throw it in.
She has a
I know.
catchphrase. She has a catchphrase. Do
It's-
we have a catchphrase?
No.
Why don't we have a catchphrase?
You can write it on the script.
I don't have a catchphrase. We need a catchphrase. I don't
keep
understand.
talking like that. That'll be your catchphrase.
4
There you go.
seasons
Wait,
and
I
we
thought
don't
you
have
did have a catchphrase.
No. 4 seasons. We don't have a catchphrase.
Okay,
So
so
I have
that
one that I put on Facebook every morning. It's Rock Your Fabulous.
yeah,
That's Felicia's. I mean everything. I mean.
So should I say that at the end of every show?
Whatever.
I don't
Your
know.
name's already on the show title. I'm just gonna give me. I'm gonna add an R.
a free.
A free.
Oh my god, that sounds nasty.
Damn it.
I almost
Whatever.
made an Asian reference again. Or
Or what if it was free or fee free?
Free.
A fee,
that sounds like I'm for free.
but then if a fee is free, it's not really a fee.
Fee
So it
free.
has
Oh,
to be-
because if it's fee free, then there would be no fee and.
Oh.
Felicia already has that problem. And she
Takes a sip. I like how we have wine. I have a glass of wine as well, and Freddie.
I do not have wine.
No, Freddie has Sonic.
I have a fucking coconut cream pie shake because I
He needs
can.
those calories to fit in the evening.
No. I'm down another pound and a
You
half.
can't lose any more weight.
No, I can't gain any more weight. No, I can lose.
I thought the deal is you couldn't lose.
No. I can lose a little bit. I can
That's
get.
all we need is bags of clothing to walk around.
No. Too big is much easier to fix than too small.
This is true.
So if it happens to be slightly loose, which it won't be, it'll be fine. But if it happens to be slightly loose, that's easily fixed. Too tight, not easily fixed. So I can still lose a couple pounds to get down to my goal weight and be fine. So
Okay.
All right.
I'm not mad.
Let me just go ahead and sit over here with my nappy hair and my great makeup.
Well,
That's what she's calling it.
So how was your weekend, ladies? What did you guys do?
Let's start with our guest.
Well, what day is today?
Today would be Wednesday.
Okay.
We're in the middle of the week for most people.
I have no sense of time. I just wake up and do what I have to do and go to sleep.
Oh,
My weekend was really good though.
I thought today was Tuesday all day.
Oh, I'm glad I reminded you we had a show today. Your turn.
I can't really remember what I did this weekend, but it must have been good because I don't remember anything bad happening.
Nothing got recorded, nothing on Facebook.
What's funny is I didn't even drink this weekend, so I have no reason to not have a memory of what happened, but
I never
Oh,
remember
that's how
what
good
I do.
it was, though. It was so good you forgot about it.
See, I never remember what I do. I have to sit and think here.
Or I have to remind
And
you.
like, Felicia's like, what did you do this weekend? I'm like, I don't know.
Mm.
Like, really? You did this, and you flew out of town and like flew around the world. Oh, that's right. I did, didn't I?
In 80 days.
Yeah.
Maybe you did that.
Who
We're just
knows?
gonna make up shit.
Yours is-
Piper did.
Yeah.
She ran a circus, and it had a 3-nippled lady in it, including
is-
Piper.
And had a three-way with the bearded lady and the trapeze artist.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, and an affair with Minnie and Mickey Mouse.
As far as I know, that could have happened. So
You're welcome.
We'll just go with that. That was my weekend. Very blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Yeah.
So blessed. Too blessed to be stressed.
Woman of the Lord.
Sounds like my Sunday post.
I didn't see it.
Wow, Felicia.
Anyway,
What did you do this weekend?
nothing.
Obviously nothing. You didn't work on your makeup skills, that's for damn sure.
I am painted to the gods.
You know what? I'm gonna have to back Felicia up because this just like I said, this is a scary, good replication of that photo. I think that takes some skill.
I was determined to get this. I need it.
No, you turned the party.
I'm ready for a photo shoot.
Something.
Is this Scott Kirby worthy?
Scotty Kirby,
I mean,
if you are watching,
Is it?
okay, right here.
Look at that makeup shine around my lips.
Photoshop, for God's sake.
It doesn't even have to be the same face anymore. Just you know what you're doing.
I think you'll be good. You won't even really need lighting or anything.
No,
like,
in
just-
fact,
So put me in the dark.
In fact, I was gonna say the darker the better. Darker
I
the-
could do one of those moody ones.
right where it's all
like
all
dark
dark and
You
stuff.
just see this
Just-
one side
right?
with a big
That's what-
bold cheek.
So Scott Kirby, if you're watching,
Mhm,
we worked this whole thing out for you.
mhm.
We got it.
I'm ready.
We got it. She's
In fact, if
ready.
you come over right now, I'll be.
On his behalf, I can already say that he is thankful for how much thought you've already put into it. For real.
Like, ooh.
All he has to do is just hold the camera. Boop.
Right?
He'll be like,
Good.
That's brilliant.
You're
That's all you gotta do.
No Photoshop.
Nothing.
No
Nothing.
Hashtag
You
Kirby
lie.
girl.
But I worked most of the weekend, so
Oh, that's lame.
WERK
Nuh-uh.
or ORK?
ORK.
Ew.
But it's something I enjoy.
Oh, you
those
were
things come out of it.
you were photographing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Was
don't
that
make
your-
people look as.
Was that your
people.
newborn shoot?
Yes.
Oh, so why the fuck don't you talk about that?
Well, nobody wants to hear about me taking pictures of babies.
Oh my
So
god.
cute!
I hate babies. I fucking hate them.
But see, here's babies are adorable, and then they learn how to walk and talk, and then
God, you guys are baby haters.
I'm not a baby hater. I think babies are adorable, and then they turn into children,
Look at, she
and then
just
they turn
totally
into
turned
adults.
I'm a baby hater. I'm a baby hater. I can't even. I hate a lot of things apparently. So
We'll talk about that here in
one
a
of them,
minute. Okay. Damn it.
God.
We're out of control tonight.
No, I need to see things, Felicia.
I
That's
know.
why
I'm working on
Wait,
that.
so how
I
do you
need to
see? How can we see the
There you go.
the chat?
Oh, Hobby wants to just talk about
Oh
you.
no!
all night.
What? Oh my God! No, okay, you're just gonna have to wait. We got to get through some shit. Damn it!
Oh, Scott wants to know who got their power. Oh, we got our Powerball tickets too.
My mom got me one, so I think that counts as me getting one.
Unless she suddenly develops
Disowns me?
dementia or something.
She's
and
like,
like,
"Oh,
I have no
God."
child. I have no children. I'm sorry.
She's like,
Uh,
who are you? I
You're-
promised you what?
You're damn right, she would do that.
No. I don't remember telling you.
She'd
that.
be like, "Here's $10, make it last for a week."
Right?
Thanks,
You go
Mom.
buy yourself something nice. Now
Yeah.
don't spend this all in one place. You know.
Hobby loves your citrus ears.
I
Thank you. I made them.
I went and got like a couple Powerball tickets.
If we win, we won't be in here.
Okay, look,
we'll get like a full,
right.
Not in this studio.
We will get like
the odds of winning are absolutely ridiculous. So I decided that I'm like whatever. I figured what the hell, but I'm not like, oh my god, if I win, I would do this and I would.
I have the
like,
same memes
down
all over the place.
Right, watch somebody from here win that we know. I'd shit my tights if that happened. I wouldn't, but
I'd probably keep them in their taco because it was probably somebody that really, really.
I hope it's somebody that really deserves it.
It'll be
some
watching.
Look.
Fucking redneck. Oh look, Scotty.
That's all you need to
Damn
know.
it, you missed it, Scotty. You missed it. We had this whole thing planned out. You can go back and watch it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just rewind it. You'll see why. There's a whole it's legit.
It was
good.
after we turned on the microphone.
Right. So it's there.
So like the first couple minutes when it's like
right.
you just skip that part. Gotcha.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at even Sophia St. James and Karen Crusher. Fefe.
Oh,
everybody.
We got everybody watching.
Yeah.
Look at that.
My wig hurts. Can I just take it off?
Have you ever watched the show before? Have you like?
I can take mine off.
Okay, no. To be honest, I used to watch this show when you guys first started doing it. Like,
oh, I'm so sorry.
well, what's different? I mean, there's like there's a banner.
Wow.
No. I mean, like, you guys know what I mean, right? Oh. Well, it's been a good show.
Thank you so much for coming, Piper.
Wow.
Please drive safe on your way home.
Those many meetings of trying to figure out how we can do this differently. Can you brush my hair?
Okay, but keep in mind that was like what 3 years ago, right?
Actually,
Yes, it was 3 years ago.
Okay, so look at me
Wow,
being a
look
good
at
fan.
you.
Okay.
I just we never chatted with us.
I mean, I remember
Were you
that.
a lurker?
No, I was there.
Never said anything. Totally just stalking.
Okay.
Totally
I was
stalking.
like a nobody, like at all. Like I was like just born drag baby. I could have been like, "Hey, it's me." And you'd be like, "The fuck are you?"
No.
Fun fact, though.
We are
that
not,
would
we are
never
not
happen.
those people.
Okay, Felicia doesn't remember, but Felicia was actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna help you now because you helped me. Felicia was at my very first drag show ever. Do you remember?
No.
You're a fucking bitch. Felicia was at my very first drag show ever. I only brought one outfit, and I was going, and I had 2 numbers. I don't know what I was thinking. And she goes, "Here, use this." And I squeezed into her little size 2.
I might remember this. My brain is starting to.
It was a little blue skirt, and you let me borrow it.
Oh my god, I still have that.
It's like it has a print on it.
Yeah, an animal print.
Yeah.
It's in the. I would pull it out, but that's not the
we
case.
don't open the closet.
And Felicia saved me on the night of my very first show.
Oh.
Is there pictures of that?
There could be, but who knows where they are? Do I? No.
Oh.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, we need to move on. We do need to move
All right. So we're gonna go on to my Just the Tip this week. And I'm actually going to talk about basically safety tips when you're hooking up online. Everybody pretty much uses all the apps.
This is when I get educated.
This is
Drink up.
Felicia learns lots during this segment.
I'm sorry.
So, everybody's on, or, most people on it, everybody, but, you've got, what is there? There's Grindr, there's Scruff, there's Tinder, there's
Jacked.
I never heard of Jacked.
I don't use that one.
Growler, I think, is Growler one. Growler's one.
I don't know. You guys are looking at me like I know this. That's why I'm
Felicia,
sipping
stop it. Oh, you're married, I guess, but whatever.
Yeah, right. So there's a bunch of them. So
let me know when you guys are.
Yeah, right. So and people use the apps.
Somebody said I'm flawless. You're a liar.
Lies. Oh,
You
lies,
think this is
lies?
Gosh, when I actually apply myself, people are.
See what happens.
See, I told you somebody was gonna say it.
So everybody uses the apps.
Karen
it's the
says the
21st
her app.
The her. Oh, there's a her app. look
is
at
that like Girl Grinder?
I'm guessing so. Yeah.
Too many apps to keep up.
I can't. I don't know. I don't know them all.
Grindr is gross, says Cassidy.
They're all kind of gross when you think about it, but it is what it is. It's
a
the
hookup
21st.
site.
It's the 21st century, and it's really no different than going home to
Do
somebody
people
at a bar.
still use Craigslist?
Yes, and I can attest to that.
Oh,
Not that I do it, but
okay then.
I can't. No. Oh my god.
It's okay if you
Why
can.
do I
You know
open my
what?
mouth?
Your kink is not my kink, but your kink is
It is
okay.
A-okay unless to say you do you.
You're fine.
I should.
You're
Thank
fine.
you. Oh my god. Okay, no, forget it.
Yeah. So, all right. So I'm gonna go over just some basic safety tips if you're using these apps while Piper recovers her composure here.
I'm just turning red through her
I
makeup.
know thought queens could blush through
No, I
makeup.
wear a lot of blush.
First and foremost, trust your gut. If it doesn't seem right, don't do it. Obviously, if the guy seems shady or if the girl seems shady or if something seems, don't put yourself in that situation. Just don't do it. Your instinct is going to be your best indicator when it comes to hooking up.
Why is
If you can,
Craigslist gross?
make sure it's not anymore.
Those sections of Craigslist.
It's, you know what though? Honestly, it's not any more gross than picking somebody up at a bar.
Okay, that's valid.
It's really not, because you don't know who the fuck they are at a bar. You don't know who they are. You don't know where they've been. You don't know anything. You take them home. You go back to their place. It's the same damn thing. Except this time you just have a conversation online first. Same thing.
Oh.
That kind of like hit me. Like,
I'm just saying. If you can, make sure the first meeting is in a public place. So if you find somebody you want to hook up with them or whatever, go meet them first. Meet them in a public place. Meet them even if it's at a Starbucks. Even if you want to meet them at a bar, whatever it is, go meet them at a public place somewhere. If you do meet them at some place where you're having a drink, coffee, whatever, keep an eye on your food and drinks because people are assholes. Just saying. If you can, try and let a friend know what you're doing. So if you know that you're going to go hook up with somebody,
weird.
it is, but what happens if you go missing?
Well, we
So-
talked about this too when you're traveling. Let people know
Right.
if you hook up
And
with somebody.
I'm not saying let everybody know, but if you have somebody, that you trust and you're like,
all
hey,
contacts.
right?
you need to have that emergency backup. Like if something happens, like help. Like,
Right, you
They
have to have
apps like that. Where
right,
you can,
some sort of
just dial somebody.
right, some sort of code word or something, like, hey, I expect to be home at this time. If you don't hear from me past this time, then
Send the police to this address.
right, something, it may seem silly, but there have been things that have happened. So just, keep that in mind. Be discriminate. Don't just give your address and phone number and shit out to everybody that, starts talking to you. There's no reason for it really. Because you can talk to the app. You don't need to give them your name, social security number. Here's my address. Here's my phone number.
Oh, who does that?
Well, if you give them your name,
it was an accident.
right? If you give them your name and then give them your phone number, they can look you up. If you give them your phone number, they can look you up.
Oh.
So
Wait,
So-
really?
Yeah,
That's
you can look
scary.
people up by phone number.
Is that why people have that Keek app or
Kick,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
whatever it is?
Kick, I think it's
So
like
you
one of
can
those
make
chat
phone
right.
calls and
But there's,
Google Voice
so
is
there's,
good too.
Right, there's other things that you can do. You don't have to give them your phone number. You're chatting through an app. You can stick to the app. Like that's not, and this is an interesting one. Don't send adult pictures that have your face in them.
Why not?
It's actually been it's happened in the past where
Politicians,
there's that, but
R&B artists.
people have been extorted because, hey, look, you sent me this. I'm gonna go ahead and send it to your entire family.
Right.
And if it's only a torso, if it's only from the waist down or whatever it is, you can.
But that can happen too if you have like a signature tattoo.
If you have a tattoo or something, yes. But even then, you can be like, no, that's not me. It's not me. You can't see my face. You can't
Or
prove it.
cover it with makeup.
Right. There's things that you can do.
Get creative.
So right.
Put a sticker.
Something. So
Emoji.
just try to avoid.
see this?
Yes.
When I send naked photos, I just
Perfect. Oh, was
Wait,
that you?
somebody should send that.
well, is
Shit.
this your pillow?
Wait a minute.
Is this your pillow?
Oh my god, that's such scandal.
Yeah.
Screenshot. We need a screenshot of this.
Right? That's
Ready?
Somebody
Take it.
Screenshot it.
Post it on Facebook and tag us.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that. Yes. If you
Walgreens
are
fan.
hooking up with somebody, please make sure that it's safe sex. You may know your status. You don't know their status. And if it's somebody
they can lie too.
If it's somebody that you don't know, anybody can say that they've been tested and they're negative or whatever. Use common sense, please. If you're someone that enjoys hooking up regularly, consider getting on PrEP. If someone flat out
explain what that is.
We did. We talked about it.
Not everybody has watched the show. We have new people.
I don't know.
Okay, PrEP, for those of you who don't know, is a medication, and it's designed for people that are HIV negative. If you're HIV negative, if you take PrEP, it actually reduces the risk considerably of catching things like HIV or ending up or contracting HIV. It's in studies. It's shown. I think there was several hundred people were tested, were taking this, they did their thing, and I think only 3 actually ended up with HIV. But it's if you know that you engage in risky sex practices, please be smart about it. Get on PrEP, make sure you have condoms. If someone absolutely flat out refuses to use condoms, maybe why?
Well, yeah.
Like that's yeah. I understand that barebacking is the thing, and that's like the trendy thing to do now. But you know,
always have a backup buddy.
This is kind of interesting.
Somebody had an awful thought. Watch your drink, and their first thought was Bill Cosby.
Ouch.
You still have to be, as funny as that is, you still have to be careful of your drink.
You do.
Don't be like, I'm gonna set this here and come back.
Right, or like leave all your shit and go to the bathroom. Like, dude, no, don't do that. Keep all your belongings on you. This is an interesting sort of concept. So you're on whatever apps it is that you're on, and you know you're hooking up with people. Maybe consider having a handful of like friends with benefits. You don't. Here's the thing: is nobody's saying that you. Oh my God! Nobody's saying that you.
Piper's lemonade here.
Oh Jesus Christ! Nobody's saying that you have to stick to like one. You know, you have to have like one fuck buddy and that's it. It's actually you can have a selection, have a few, whatever. But it ends up working out because then you don't have to worry about vetting a bunch of other people, and having, you know, a few people that you've already sort of vetted and they're handy can reduce the need for the hassle of constantly trying to find someone new to hook up with. So
Javi agrees with that.
I actually think it's smart. I do. I mean, I don't understand how you're supposed to like read someone saying, "Oh, I've done this, like I'm negative, all these things." Like, what am I just supposed to believe you? Like, oh, okay, right. That's fine. Like,
that's
great.
And it's you know, and it's okay. Like if you meet some of these people through these apps, but it's one of these things where just because you know what I mean. Like, okay, so you met them. Okay, there's chemistry. You have some sort of semblance of trust, whatever it is. You know, that's great. And then, you know, okay, so you're going to be my Monday. And then, you know, you meet somebody else, you let them, and you're gonna be and then once you have a collection, it's sort of like, okay, it's easier. Let me say, hey, you busy? No, okay, well,
that sounds fun.
I'm just saying, you know, there's absolutely nothing wrong. There's no issue with casual sex. We've talked about friends with benefits before. Mm-hmm. There's no problem with casual sex as long as you're doing it safely and you're doing it smart. So that's one of those things that, you know, if you have it was last year, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. If you have a handful of friends with benefits, then it kind of takes a lot of the risk and a lot of the stress off from using some of these apps. Also, fake names are okay. You don't have to give them your name. Again, that goes along with your information and shit.
So what happens? I saw that on there and I was thinking, my mind always goes to the second step. What if the person you hook up with, like, becomes more than the person that you hook up with? Then you tell them I used a fake name?
Yes, and obviously, you know.
Will that lead to like?
Okay, if they're bent that you used a fake name on a hookup app, then there's a problem.
I've never even thought of that though.
Like, you know, you don't have to give them your name.
Right.
You don't. Why the hell?
You don't have to say your name at all in most cases, right?
Well, sometimes it's handy. So.
No, you don't.
I mean, it depends on the situation, obviously, but a lot of times, no, you don't need. I mean, it doesn't need to be a name, but if someone asks for your name, you don't have to give them you know, your name, first, middle, and last, whatever. You don't have to do that.
Nicki Minaj knows how to blend, Scott. I would at least give her that.
Oh, Jesus. And of course,
as everybody joins along.
No, for fuck's sake. And of course, just like with everything, communication is key. Not everybody out there on the dating apps and the hookup apps and things like that, not everybody's a douchebag. And there's a chance that they may be just as concerned for their own safety.
Somebody said I look better as like this.
Oh, wow. As you are about yours. Make sure that you talk to your person about, you know, what you both expect to get out of meeting or hooking up, what you want to see happen, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It kind of takes the pressure off, and it can reassure both of you. But again, make sure you trust your gut, and if something's off, don't do it.
Well, I feel like anytime you're going into a situation though, and you feel any like weird about it in any way, it's already just like a why even
continue? Just stop it.
Bounce out.
Stop it.
Don't even
have your friend call you.
But like with anything, like that can be applied to any situation.
It can be applied to any situation. There's been a few times when there's been.
Can I have your credit score?
With any.
I don't know about this.
I need to verify. Background check. Hold on.
Hang on 1 second here. Let me check.
You're not in the app. You're not in the system. That's a Jones.
It's a Jones stripped huckleberry soda.
Oh, classy.
Jones.
As I'm like, hand me the bottle of wine.
Hey, the bottle.
I should have left the bottle in here.
I know, I didn't.
But it's empty. I don't drink at all.
Yeah, it was like a 6-gallon bottle of wine. Felicia got it yesterday.
Last week.
Okay, so what did we learn from this? Trust your gut. Don't
play smart, basically.
Just be smart, think smart.
And if you're not smart, ask a friend.
Be aware of your environment.
Yep, absolutely. You know,
backup buddies are good.
Backup buddies are good. And it's like I said, you don't have to tell everybody, but it's like, okay, tell your BFF, hey, I'm going to go hook up with this person.
Don't go tell your mom unless your mom's your
right. I mean,
backup person.
Here, mom, come pick me up now.
Right?
I'm done.
Weird. All right, you want to run through your offbeat real quick, and then we can. Would you like me to run through your offbeat?
Wait, no, hold on. Maybe I can read it this far.
Oh no.
A man told a nanny she was
no.
Go for it.
Man who told a nanny she was pushing dead baby in the stroller and then followed her home has been found naked on the couch in the psychotherapist's office. Wait, what? Waffle House. We asked our employees not to wash their hair in the pot of cooking water. What more do you want us to do?
What am I supposed to do with this then?
Dutch woman knits life-size replica of her son because he didn't want to cuddle her anymore.
Awkward.
Florida man in mourning after tornado destroys his plastic yard animal collection.
Oh.
Old guy wins a knife fight with a 450-pound bear on his front porch with a 50-cent steak knife. Because Florida.
We always talk about Florida during the offbeat. You're welcome.
Dick photographer featured in New York Post. Bring your own fluffer, but she will take pics of your dick. With a cowboy hat. As a firefighter. And more. She even has a gallery.
And that's a true story, the last one. Very true.
That surprised me.
Very true. In New York.
People enjoy penises.
They do.
In hats and things. I don't.
I will send you the article and post it on our Facebook page. This lady is intense with her photos. She was like, bring your own fluffer.
Hell to the no.
And she says it like really seriously. She's like, yeah, bring your own fluffer and yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
she's really serious about
that would be. I mean, that was understandable. I mean, because if you.
But I was kind of disappointed in the interview because in the interview the guy is not.
Is he a grower, not a shower?
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens, okay? And that's why she recommends bringing her own flipper. Because there are guys that really are
says
growers.
No penis,
and,
thank you.
And, you know, they just, you get a little excited. and all of a
Hobby,
sudden it's like, hey-oh, there you
Hobby's
are.
from Florida.
Oh,
yeah.
Well.
Did you move to Arizona? I hope so. Do we need to come rescue you?
Nothing interesting happens in Kansas.
Oh.
Tornadoes.
That's scary.
Just saying.
So, we have a special guest.
On to our special guest.
Yeah. Should I bring up the video? No, we're not doing it.
Don't do it.
Not wanna
fuck everything up.
I always break the internet really badly.
Yeah.
Not in the like Kim Kardashian good way.
Right. But literally breaks it.
Like people are like, "Where did you guys go?" And I'm like,
"Oh, sorry." So yeah, the least we can do to make sure that doesn't happen is usually best.
That I posted after the show.
Yeah, why not?
And I posted it before.
Right. Yeah. I shared it as well.
Well, to be honest, I think most people who care about that they've seen it already.
In case you haven't seen it, Piper, when this was right at the new year, like the start of the new year. Right at the start of the new year, Piper posted this video, and it was basically, "Can you put me in drag?" No. It made the rounds on Facebook, got about 1,400 views last time I checked on YouTube, and
what was that? Less than a week?
Something like that.
I got that in about 2 days, actually.
Yeah.
Which
and it was
shocking.
What it was all the Arizona people like watching it over and over again so they could judge you. Yeah. But it was interesting because it pulled a bunch of.
Let me just say,
there were people back and forth on it. People were like, "Oh my God, that's so rude," blah blah blah, and then other people were like, "Fuck you, it's the truth."
So I think the reason why it was so popular is because of what you just said. There's some people that are like, "Oh my God, you totally should redo my look right now because this is awful." And then there's some people that get asked, such as myself, though you probably don't believe it today, but I get asked, and then all of a sudden it's like, "Come over to my house." Right. And I'm like, wait,
you're like, no,
whoa, wait a minute. I'm coming to your house? My house has all the makeup. Right. Why don't you just come on over here?
Right.
Like, I have to do all the work on top of all the work.
Yeah.
What triggered it? Because something had to have triggered it.
Okay, so there wasn't really a specific instance, but I have found that the longer that I do drag and the longer that I'm out and I network and I meet people, the more people just come up to me and they're like, "Hey, like, I really want to do drag," or I really want you to help me.
Everybody wants to do drag.
And I'm like, "That's cool. Like, we're friends and everything, but what is the intention behind this?" Like, I think that, oh gosh, there's so much that I have to say.
You have time.
You got time.
I feel like my words in my video got a little bit misconstrued. The biggest thing that I wanted everyone to realize was I was playing up a shtick a little bit. Obviously, on a video, you're gonna try to play up the character a little bit. Yeah, you can't just
we don't do that.
Like, what's the difference in me saying, "I don't feel like doing people's makeup, it's boring and I don't like it," versus, "Bitch, why am I gonna be doing your makeup if you're not gonna be..." Like, you just have to, you know what I'm saying? So I think that it came across as
we don't do that
as me having an attitude, and I did get ripped to shreds by quite a few people online. But to be honest,
face-to-face encounters yet?
No, not yet. I mean, I every time that I've gone out since then, people have been like, "Oh, will you do my makeup? Hey, will you paint me?"
Oh, now it's
now that's gonna be really old now too. It's gonna be like,
thanks, bye. Next.
They're like, "Oh."
It's just I did not post it with the intention of creating any type of reaction like that, but oh my gosh, it's funny because when I started the new year, I said I want to work on my YouTube channel. I want to really get into it more because I've had it for 3 years and it has yet to really take off. The first video I posted of the year, and this happens. I'm like,
what a great start.
I guess.
Now you have a lot to live up to.
But no, sorry, to answer your question, I know. But to answer your question, there wasn't really a specific event. It's just like sometimes I get really upset when it's like all people ever want to talk to me about is drag and my drag and what they're doing with their drag. It's like, can we just talk about like normal human things? Like, I don't, like when people come up to me, "Oh, what's next for you? What are you doing?" Like, I'm glad that you're interested, but like sometimes I don't always know. And like sometimes I don't really want to have drag on my mind, especially when I'm like,
well, it's a job.
Yeah,
and it's just like when I clock out of work, I don't want to keep talking about my work.
Like, did you turn in that what you
right? I don't. It's like any job. I don't want to.
You just want to be like, "Oh, I'm taking this off. It's done. I'm done with it until tomorrow."
That's why there's some people that like there's some people you don't hang out with outside of the bars, and there's some people that you only hang out with in the bars. And even the people that hang out with you in the bars, if you're out of drag, that's all they want to talk about is drag.
Right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
And that's, it's like, no, there's more behind this. When you take all of this off, you take the costumes off, there's way more than just what you see on stage. A lot of people don't get that. I think that's part of the
Right.
problem.
Yeah.
So in my mind, like as soon as I hadn't watched the video because I had been a little offline this weekend, but when I first watched it, I was like, yes, this is because, believe it or not, a week before you did your thing,
Yeah.
I was talking to Freddy about it, and I was like,
Really?
am I a bitch if I charge for people to use my makeup and put it on their face?
Well, no, there's not just that either. The fact that you don't have a car.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a car, and people expect Felicia to go and do people's makeup and shit. And I'm like, and they're compensating you how? Well, they're not. Wrong answer.
Yeah.
Wrong fucking answer. Because not only do you not have a car, you don't live in Central Phoenix.
Look at all these people.
You don't live in Central Phoenix. You live in Mesa, which means that you have to take like the light rail, the bus, Uber, whatever the fuck it is to
team
get to
honesty.
other people.
Which
If you've never watched the show
Right.
before, you're about to
You're
get a
paying
first treat.
for all of this shit. And they're like, oh no, but you need to volunteer your time. Bitch, are you crazy?
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Why is it a bad thing to,
you
again,
have to pay for the makeup.
well, and here's
Right.
the other thing though. I really hope that a lot of the people, and I don't think that they did, but watch till the very end of the video. At the very end of the video, I said that the reason that I was posting that as my first video of the year is because I think that it's important to know your worth. And if the work that you're putting in, if I'm putting in all this work to me to look good enough for you to think that I'm worth your time, then shouldn't I be worth something to you for you to compensate me for what I'm doing?
You're getting exposure.
Yeah.
I
Why
have
not?
had that. They're like, we'll put you in my bio. I'm like, bitch, that bio does not pay for my next makeup trip.
Like, yeah,
okay.
that works for me. But that's the other thing too, is I don't feel like a lot of people saw it till the very end, because that was the biggest point that I was trying to make. And that was the biggest idea I really wanted to drive home. Like, you can know your worth.
Tell people now.
You can know your worth. And if you know your worth, like, why is it wrong to make that known to people? You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? Like, if I'm almost at 5 years of doing drag, and if I put, let's say I went to college for 4 years or 5 years,
Mhm.
shouldn't your value go up a little bit? The same as if you are winning a pageant. If you spend 4 years to work and earn your title,
Bitch, don't you know who
you know
I
what
am?
I mean? Like, shouldn't that?
That's exactly it. I mean, and it's the same with kings too, though I think a little bit lesser, at least it's lesser talked about with kings, because it's the same sort of thing. It's, my friend wants to be a king, help them.
But I think in the sense,
Okay, well look,
Yeah.
because it's not what it used to be. You can't just throw on jeans and a button up and be done. Now there's fucking costuming. Now there's
latex.
contouring. I put on just as much makeup as you guys do. Not now, obviously, but when
Well,
I'm
to be
out.
honest, I think that people have even higher expectations for their drag kings, because they want to see a crazy
Yeah.
transformation. Like, there's a lot for you guys to do as much as us, but you know what I mean?
It's still like, it's, help me do this or teach me how to do. Okay, well, yeah, all right, I'll okay, but
I can say this because it's happened to me more than once. Another reason for me being probably a little bitchier than normal is because I have helped two people free of charge. They've come over to my house. I fixed them up. I have given them what they need. I have, just, and then they disappear, or I get nothing. I get not even like a hello in public. I don't get like I don't get or I'll get a random message like 3 months later. Oh, hi, how are you? Fuck you, bitch. Where the fuck you been?
I've noticed.
What happened to thank you, please?
It's
what
because
happened to that?
it's people climbing. It's like they'll use you until they get what they need, and then they'll bounce because somebody else can do it better. And that's
one of the two people wasn't you.
What?
Just saying.
One of the two.
One of the two people.
Okay. Thank you.
You did give Piper your skirt.
That's why I'm one of the two, I guess.
Right?
I'm just kidding.
You give her your skirt and bitch just disappears and whatever. I'm just gonna go do my
I'm
thing.
just kidding.
I
I'm
like
just
it.
kidding. Look at all the shade that's about to happen. You were like, oh,
people are only
my
gonna get
God.
that part
Oh
of it. They're
my
gonna be like,
God.
oh my God, and the whole thing's gonna blow
I should
up.
just create a snippet of what I just said and be like,
I'm gonna beat you up. That's what I'm gonna do.
Don't beat me up at my own house.
Sorry, I might get shit for that too. White on black crime.
Hobby says that Fefe needs to charge to beat that face. Fuck yes. I think okay.
Pay for the skill, pay for the makeup.
Now,
put
I've
a value
actually-
to the experience. Hello, I like that. Yes.
I've had twice Dylan did my face because Lord knows I can't paint like a queen. I can't.
You can learn.
I thought, well, actually, I just asked him. I said I need to learn how to fucking beat my mug because there's a couple of photo shoots that I have in mind where I need to,
Right.
So I'm like, okay, you've done it for me twice. That's great. Now I need you to teach me because I'm like, I can't. It's awful.
Oh, wow.
It's awful.
I need to be able to for that.
Like, it's, so I'm like, okay, you need to teach me. So I need to find out what I need. I need to figure out what I need to get. I need to go get the stuff. And then it's going to be like, okay, I'm going to go sit and you're going to show me how to do it.
And that was in her video too.
Right.
The
And-
list.
Right. It's like,
Yeah.
well, okay,
Here's
I
the
don't
thing.
need the pads.
Yeah.
My outfits are fine. Thank you very much. My fishnets are just fine. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, but that's the other thing though, is like in the video I even said it's not that I'm not willing to help people, it's that I help the people that I feel like are really, really worthy of my time that I want to help. Like obviously, and here's the other thing too, is why I also might have hit people a certain way. I do the Tuesday night show at BS West. So I'm a coach and I'm there to help the newer queens who are there. But to me, when they are there and they're putting the time there, making their way to the bar, they're
showing you that they're making that.
yeah, like they have already taken that step to be like, I obviously want this, and of course I'm going to help them. Of course that means more than someone like, hey girl, you should put me in drag and we should do this. Like,
or you should come over to my house and we'll just take pictures and stuff. And I'm like,
no.
why do you think that's what I want to do?
And the difference is that at our Tuesday night show, I will offer. I have painted at least 3 of the girls' makeup on that have been on my teams. I have one coming up where we set up. I'm gonna help her glue down her eyebrows because she wants help doing that, and I have no problem doing that. So it's like I'm obviously not just like I don't just have an attitude and like I feel entitled or anything like that. It's just like.
Well, at some point, it's like, okay, so it's like, it's like, you say you give a man a fish, he eats for a day. You teach him to fish, he eats for a lifetime.
Right.
So eventually, people need to learn how to fucking fish. They need to learn how to do this shit. They need to go get their own supplies. They need to, actually, learning is a big thing. A lot of people, like, they say they want to learn, but then they really don't want to learn. They really don't want to listen. They don't want to.
Or
They'd
they
rather
say,
just have things.
put it on me real quick.
Right.
And then I'm going to go to my show.
Right.
I'm like,
They just want everything handed here. Here is everything for you.
or can you come to my
You
show
take
on this
this,
day?
yeah.
I did
this
want
is-
this though.
Can you come to my show on this day so I can get?
No, it doesn't. You need to put in the work too. It's like I have no problem helping people, but
I'm trying to.
I'm not gonna
fan.
Felicia,
I'm hot.
oh fuck, I'm gonna unplug the whole thing.
You're welcome.
The whole thing's gonna come unplugged, and she's gonna break the internet. This is what
Can
happens.
I see up my skirt?
This is it.
I can.
No, praise Jesus.
Ow, my hair is in the.
Talk about Beyonce realness. I wish you could have seen Felicia just have her hair stuck in the fan.
No, it's
Oh
not
my
anything.
god, that was phenomenal.
I would pay to see that again.
Oh my god, this is my weekend.
Wow, I talk for a bit. Really, Piper, nothing has changed. We'll just have a little bit more structure to the show.
Yeah.
Episodes.
I cannot handle you too.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Sounds like a really bad comedy.
No, that was like
Oh.
that was like one of those episodes of That's So Raven where she just does the most crazy thing. I know she's black. I didn't mean it like that.
Wow.
You don't have to worry about me worrying about that.
Right, way to go. Right.
Oh fuck! I'm just
Find
keep
out.
opening my mouth.
Oh Lord.
Wow, now we're gonna have 2,000 views. Now I'm really mad.
Oh man. I can't.
Have you ever done drag tutorials? Because Hobby is saying you should put together a tutorial of how to apply basic drag makeup.
Yeah, see, I mean, that's something that I'm willing to do. I'm obviously, if you're gonna learn, you have to be shown at some point. It's just like,
and it's not a secret.
Yeah, I mean, like, is this person that I'm going to help? Like, is it really going to be worth it? And are they like really? Is this something that they genuinely want to pursue? You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't think that it's wrong
There's some
to wonder
people that
that.
like show up for like a month and then you're like, they don't want to do this.
Yeah, and it's like
you can totally tell they're just a dude in a dress.
drag is hard work. It's really fucking hard work.
Drag is really hard work, and I don't. The people that are either just.
I can't read that. What does that say?
Karen said I just turned Mega Ginger. I'm laughing. It's not my fault.
Piper doesn't really have to do that.
Which is true. So if I offer my help to somebody, it's because I really just want to help them, or they're my friend, or I just see that
Can
they
I make a
really need the
valid
help.
point?
What?
When you're starting out in drag, you don't have to have drag parents.
You don't.
You
Don't.
You
Stop looking for them. Stop looking for them.
Stop looking and stop bouncing.
Right.
Stop fucking bouncing.
Bounce.
Because it goes from, oh, this person helps me, they're my drag parent. Oh, wait, no, this person helps me, they're my drag parent. Oh, wait, no, this person helps me, no, they're my drag parent. Oh, no, this person gave me this, they're my drag parent. Oh, no, wait, this person gave me this, now they're my drag. Bitch! Stop!
Follow Piper on Facebook. That's what happens.
Okay, that was like over a year. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Whoever wrote that big paragraph, I had to learn all my makeup from YouTube. I never asked a queen to paint me. I consider it respect to the art form that I learned it on my own.
And that's cool.
And like you can learn from YouTube. YouTube's really, really helpful for a lot of things. But there are some things where it's good to have an actual person sitting in front of you where they can be like, wait, here, let me help you with this real quick. This contour doesn't look right. And as far as the King tutorials go, most of them are shit. So I wouldn't recommend anybody look at the King tutorials because it's like, oh, look, I'm going to grab this Sharpie right here. And I'm going to get myself some facial hair.
Is that really what they do?
YouTube it.
Sharpies?
There's not much for African American.
There's been like Sharpies. I've seen
wow.
like just flat out like, let me grab this.
As
like
we just start our own YouTube list, right?
Right. Like there's like I've seen markers. I've seen just
is that
like
what we're
eyebrow
supposed to do?
pencils,
We're not
which
supposed to do?
you can't just take an eyebrow pencil and like draw shit in. Like it doesn't. It's like okay, now there you go. No.
Oh.
No.
Quick hi to all of you. Hi, Ryan. Ryan's working tonight. He was a little disappointed that he had to work
Painted for
tonight.
the gods. Am I? The lighting's just helping me out a little bit.
Yeah, it's really mostly the lighting because you should see it from our angle.
Well, it's not as bad as this.
But apparently you're
I look like I broke out of a little kid's book.
So, is that okay?
Like the color by number.
Right, the paint by number.
my cheeks.
No. It's like it's like when you go to like a restaurant and you're given a kids menu, but you only have 3 colors. So
You're like, well,
all you have is like
I guess
blue,
the grass and the sky are green.
right? you have like
Shit.
green, red, and like blue.
They're like,
and
we
you're
don't pick out the colors.
Right, you have 3, and it's like, well, this is stupid. I can't. Fine, my palm tree's gonna be orange. Fuck you.
Oh, boy. What else is anybody saying? I can't. King tutorials are horrible.
Yeah.
Somebody told me I look flawless again.
No,
People really know
Javi,
how to
stop.
lie.
Javi, stop. You stop that right now, Javi.
Don't watch the previous episode either.
Stop this right now. You
I
do
wasn't
not-
painted then either.
Flawless. This is flawless bullshit.
It must be the filter or
That's
something.
my catchphrase.
The filter?
Flawless.
No, I'm not flawless.
Yeah, not flawless, Javi. You stop it.
I said watch the
Stop
previous episode. Not flawless at all.
I don't know what was happening with your like it started out okay and it just sort of
Like right now, I'm starting to get this.
Who's Apple Snapple?
That's Ryan. Ryan Crawford.
Hey, girl.
He's working.
he's working, so he had to hide in the back.
Oh, so we better not say your name. Ooh.
Oh.
Oops. Sorry.
Yeah, no echo.
I just
that's
sent this
because
episode to your boss
Yeah.
on accident.
My
Oh, it's my friend Isaac. Hi, buddy.
Oh, hi, Isaac. I don't know you, but hi. How you
Who
doing?
was reading what? I don't read.
What?
Freddy is they. Freddy.
What does that even mean?
Before anything or everything?
Before anyone else.
I don't
So
understand that at all.
I don't even think that was really the thing. I think it's just people getting lazy and not wanting to say babe.
I don't. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't understand.
I think
what
they
that
turned it into an
means.
acronym
Right.
afterward.
They're like, oh, this fits.
They're like, oh, I'm tired of my mom saying stop saying bae, so I made an acronym of that.
Right.
I don't understand
It's a good thing, Freddie.
it. Okay, good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
He's classic. That's your title.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Classic.
Actually, tonight I'm a little bit of a dandy with the suspenders and the bow tie.
You're still classic.
Fuck you. Classy, bitch. God damn it.
Okay, let's move on. We're gonna go over time again. Damn it.
Of course we are. We always go over time.
Oh, that looks like a rant. I can't see it, but it says stop telling me. That's you. Oh wait, where can people find you on social, Piper?
Piper, is there any updates from the Desert Divas? I think they're extinct.
They're fossilized in the desert.
Yeah.
Are you not allowed to comment on this?
No, I don't know. They kind of just
Sizzle.
Fizzled
Yeah,
out.
I don't know.
It happens.
we're all
It
so
happens.
Cool. We're all so cool. It's just
Still cool for the summer.
wait, what was the question?
Social. Where can I find you on social?
You guys can find me on YouTube. If you search my name, Piper Mache, my YouTube will come up, or else youtube.com/Piper Mache. I post on Snapchat. I post on Twitter.
Are you on
I
the
post
Instagram?
on Instagram.
Yeah, we tagged her there too. I was all over the
It's all
place.
under the same thing. If you feel like searching it, you'll probably find me. So, yeah.
Or you go to Let's Have Fefe. Well,
Right. We'll be posting all of Piper's shit, so you can stalk her. I follow her.
Yell at me some more. Rip me to shreds.
Yes.
Oh, is that what you want me to do? Piper is available for reading between the hours. of
Right. Piper holds library sessions.
Your luck like that. Oh.
If you want Piper to help you with her drag, with your drag, you can
shit
find
out of
her.
luck. Shit out of fucking luck.
You can find her at BS West every Tuesday.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with you saying whatever you want to say and standing up for yourself.
Okay, wait, before, can I just say one more thing?
Yes.
Since when?
Why are you laughing already?
Since when are drag queens not supposed to just be fucking honest and just say what is on their mind? Like, do you know
Because
what I mean?
now we can't. We're not allowed to anymore. That's nobody's allowed.
It says
to.
it in the handbook?
Yes.
In the updated? Okay.
Where the fuck
I
do
haven't
you
read
get this
it.
handbook?
I haven't read the handbook, so I didn't know.
Could somebody send me the revised copy? I haven't got one in 10 years.
Clearly. Clearly.
This is a Freddie Prinze Charming inspired look.
This is true. Sorry. You were just following directions.
Oh, Miss Jimmy Wimburn says she loves the tie. Thank you, Miss Jimmy. Matches my suspenders. My suspenders are green and blue.
Holler. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. But
No, you're fine.
Oh.
Will there be a
emotions.
reunion video for the Desert Divas?
I'm going to say it's safe to say no. For many reasons.
It's like Destiny's Child. Anyway,
Oh man.
wow, I'm gonna get the read this week.
Well, the only reason you can say that is because you are the Kelly Rowland of Arizona.
Sometimes when she actually decides to move her mouth on stage.
Ugh, it's already been 2 years. Can we just let it go?
No.
Damn.
2 years since
Never.
what?
Never.
Why do we have to bring this up? This is all about you. So for those watching, I ran for Miss Southwest EOI,
I'm already slayed.
and I was
Uh.
like this close.
It was,
to
you know what?
winning.
It was amazing. Felicia looked fantastic. Everything looked
I actually
great.
did my makeup right.
Everything looked amazing. I was her dresser that evening, so of course everything was amazing.
You didn't do my makeup.
I did not do your makeup, no. Everything was all set to go. Like, I helped her with her talent costume, so that it was this badass tearaway. It looked phenomenal.
So
And the first 30 seconds of her talent was fan-fucking-tastic.
it was so fantastic that nobody was saying anything. Like, they were just on me. Like,
It was
like a
amazing.
golden moment. Like, you know how like when you're in drag, you want people to be like, yes, look at me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were there. So
Yeah.
it was a mix. It started out kind of ballady, and then it
Yeah.
got kind of dancey.
Okay.
So let me just
I'm
start this.
nervous.
Let me just start this off by the judges said you could have just stood there and pointed, and you could have won.
Mhm.
Are you fucking?
Well,
So
Okay.
I had been rehearsing for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I knew every word. I knew all the dance steps. I even did it in front of him.
Yeah.
The night before, I was like, I'm ready. And he was like, okay, wow. And so I get out there, I'm not moving, just kind of jumping around in a weird, awkward stance. And my lips just
Stop moving. This was my favorite.
and I stopped. 'Cause I felt like I was having an anxiety attack because my mouth wasn't moving. I wasn't doing nothing.
Stop
I just-
right in front of the. Like, just stop.
And I looked at the head judge, and she looked at me like,
Oh yeah.
So she comes up to me afterwards. She said, you could have just stood there and pointed the whole time, and nobody would have flinched an eye, and you would have had a title. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And that's why I haven't ran for anything for 2 years, because I'm a little bit damaged. But,
Like Daisy fucking Kane, bitch.
yeah. So stop asking.
Felicia needs to get through her required therapy sessions first. Her court ordered therapy sessions, and then she'll be ready to run again.
I was like really.
Want to get rid of this?
I'm getting hot.
I'm sorry that my mini Beyonce fan is not
Yeah.
good for you. I would lean over and adjust it, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get caught in it.
Right.
Caught
It has
again.
happened in the past.
As I've seen. Okay,
Oh.
so it looks like Freddy has a quick rant.
No, this is not a quick rant.
Uh-oh.
So we're gonna have to skip it.
We are.
Yeah, because it's not a quick rant. I'll talk about it next time. Yeah.
Okay.
Not a quick rant. So we'll skip that, but we can talk about Hulu and Netflix real quick if you want to.
Okay.
We can do
We'll
that.
save the questions last.
Yeah,
I
because
skipped over my questions.
you're okay. Well, we can do that, I guess.
They're
That's
real
fine.
quick.
Okay, go.
Okay, so these are all for Piper.
Ah,
You're welcome.
Wait, really?
yeah.
Yep. The best compliment that you gave someone but you didn't mean.
Let's see. Where
Quick.
do I start?
Your eyebrows look good.
Yes.
Mine are covered, so she's not talking about me. What has been your worst look?
I think this one time I tried to do like all like dark lip, dark clothes, dark hair. I didn't like have a crease. It looked really disgusting.
Oh.
This was years ago.
Oh.
It was rough.
Number one makeup tip that is your go-to.
Take your time.
Oh, I need to learn that on Wednesdays.
What do you mean? You need to learn that? You're in there for 3 hours and you're still late.
I am not. I'm in there for 30 minutes. How fast do you get ready?
If I'm like busting ass, complete start to complete finish, maybe an hour and a half, but usually about 2 hours.
Okay. Drag is easy, as some say.
Yeah.
What takes you so long to get ready?
I think just makeup in general, but when you glue down your eyebrows, that adds a whole extra like 10-15 minutes of the process.
True.
So I don't know.
I
It's like a
understand.
combination of that and also just being really what's a
Meticulous?
detail whatever.
Oriented.
Detail. Perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist. There we go. The fuck.
Yeah, sure.
And I didn't write this question, but advice for queens that are starting. Not to ask you. We know that's the.
No, that is not the case.
I'm just kidding.
I would say the biggest thing would be to not listen to your close friends' advice, because they're gonna lie to you.
I would say don't surround yourself with like yes people.
Yeah.
The people that are like, oh my god, you were so amazing. Oh my god, you're so hot.
Well,
Oh my
even,
god, you're so cute.
even my close friends that ask me what should I fix, I'd be like, you need to fix this, this, and this, but everything else is great. Like I'm not gonna just leave them.
Right.
Like,
Oh
you know
my
what I
god, you look awesome. Nothing needs to
You're
change.
flawless.
mean? That, and also if you're performing, have somebody record your performances and and watch them. Like,
Yeah.
whether or
I
not the
still do
video,
that.
whether or not the video makes it to any kind of social media, just watch it, see what you're doing, and fix
Critique
little
yourself.
details. Yeah.
Really critique yourself. Don't just go, fuck, I look good.
Yeah. No.
That
'cause-
doesn't help
Oh
anybody.
God.
And if you show it to somebody, if they go, oh my God, that was awesome. No, don't, no. No.
Your first time around, just for people that are fearing it, is usually not that good.
Generally,
Depending
on the person.
on the person, it's usually, well, don't count me as an example. I was a horrible example.
I remember.
I painted the color of this my first
Kind of
time.
highlights were a little off.
That was like the whole thing. And then I drew brown around it.
Sharpie.
Amazon.
I don't want to think about it.
So right now, I guess Amazon Prime members, you can get a discounted like Showtime or Stars subscription or whatever the hell it is.
I was gonna try it, but I haven't.
Showtime is actually, from what I understand, from people that
Pretty good?
have tried it, it's better on Hulu.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's more content on Hulu than there is on Amazon.
Is it cheaper on Hulu?
I'm not sure. I think it ends up being like $20 total on Hulu.
Oh, it's about the same then.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the next one.
So I don't know if you guys have seen this. I started watching it because somebody on my personal feed started watching it and they said it was hysterical. So I was like, all right, what the hell? If you haven't seen it, get on Hulu and start watching telenovela.
If you're a fan
It's-
of Eva Longoria,
I'm not even a fan of
love
Eva.
her.
I'm not even really a fan, but this show cracks me up. So it takes place basically, it centers around the star of this telenovela, who's Eva Longoria.
did anyone buy Powerball tickets? Yes, I bought a Powerball ticket.
Eva Longoria, her character, she doesn't speak Spanish. She speaks no Spanish. She stars in a telenovela.
Oh, that's the numbers? Okay, so breaking news. The Powerball numbers are 8, 27, 34, 4, 9, or 19. 19! Oh my God! Somebody's gonna kill me. And the Powerball number is 10.
No.
If you fucking won, I will fucking just die.
Oh,
Please
wouldn't that
hold.
be funny? You gotta get 27, 34, 4, 9. That's not in order, Scotty. I don't like that. No, I don't think I won. Oh, shit. Actually, I think I have one more ticket at home.
Somebody just won $12!
Hey!
Yeah! Go ahead, Sophia. I need to, you know what, girl? I need to borrow $12.
So yeah, if you haven't seen it, go watch telenovela.
It is
It's
hilarious.
hysterical. Oh my God, I was dying.
So another one that I have watched is The Superstore. You know how
I started watching it and then I was like, I can't.
it's because you don't like stupid comedy.
I can't.
Like where your brain just actually goes
Yeah,
numb while
I
watching
couldn't
it.
do it. I got through the first episode and I'm like,
I don't like stupid comedy either. It's stupid.
I couldn't.
I do it because I often am the one that's overthinking things. So I just do it to be like,
I tried. I'm like, oh, let's watch this and see what it is. And I'm like,
and you're like, no. But I recommend it if you're just want mind-numbing comedy. It's not nothing.
No, I need substance.
Well, you watch telenovela. So it has substance?
it's funny, but it's still
It's not stupid comedy.
It's not stupid comedy. It's
And when I
it's
say
funny.
stupid comedy, I mean like slap happy kind of.
Like brainless fart jokes
Yeah,
and
no, I
shit.
don't-
Like no,
I can't do that.
no. It's actually got some substance to it, but it's funny. Have you watched Jane the Virgin? You don't like Jane the Virgin? I think Jane the Virgin's hysterical. I love Jane the Virgin. That's
Maybe
one of
because
those
I haven't
movies.
watched it from the beginning. That's what my problem
Yeah,
is.
you need to watch it from the beginning. Because Jane the Virgin's laid out like a telenovela. In fact, it's
So
even got
is
a
she.
narrator. It's got a narrator, and there's like little bits that like there's like captions that come up.
Oh,
Yeah,
you want me to read? Oh, I
It's
love this.
funny,
I
I'm
love
saying.
reading.
like there'll be like a caption. It'll type it out, and then something will happen. It'll like delete it, and then type in something new. It's funny. Jane the Virgin.
Oh.
Watch Jane the Virgin and telenovela.
Biblical
What?
Slick wanted you to fake celebrate like you won.
Ah,
That would have
damn
been
it.
more awesome.
I have another ticket at home. I could have. You know.
You should record it and put it on our Facebook page,
Right.
and then
Oh
people
my
will be like, "Oh my God, he won!" And then when you come in,
Are
here,
you kidding? If I won, I wouldn't say a damn thing to anybody.
so you don't know if he actually won. He's just sitting here like,
You don't know. Maybe my heart is pounding because I just won. But I'm not gonna
sitting
say
here as
anything.
a billionaire. Fuck you.
And I'm not gonna say anything.
Can I
because-
borrow like
No.
$1 billion, please?
No.
Can we just get this
No.
fixed up?
That's not a.
Can we just like rent out a building?
I'm
and
all,
knock
what's
it-
our budget?
Yeah, no. See, so you don't know. I could have won, but I'm not gonna say anything because
I'll let you
all
change the
these
name
other
if
fucking
you-
people are gonna be
if
coming
you
to me going,
sponsor it.
"Oh my God, Freddie, you're my best friend, bitch! You are not my best friend."
Will you do my face?
Right? Will you buy me makeup?
No, Lord.
No, I meant that in good sarcasm.
No, I feel
Because
it.
he'll have the money to pay for it.
I feel it.
Yeah, right. I could pay you to do my face.
See?
Okay, no, that's fine. Like, that's A-okay. Like,
Don't be upset.
I really will not be upset. I promise. I really
So yeah, you don't know.
promise.
I might be sitting on like
Bank
half
right
$1
now.
billion right now, and nobody's
Any
gonna know.
Powerball winners that want
All
to
I
make
can
up
tell you
done?
is do not jump in like a bank of coins because coins hurt.
No, that hurts. You can't do that. Like you can't
Well,
just.
Uncle Scrooge did. DuckTales.
Yes, I know. Then no, you
They did it
can't.
in Harry Potter.
You can't really do it. It's not really like it hurts.
It's kind of
it's
concrete.
hard, and don't try to dive into.
So Sophia, don't be trying to dive into quarters. $12 worth of quarters.
$12 for the quarters.
What happened to Sophia? Oh, she tried diving in those quarters.
Mm.
I knew she was gonna do it. So, what about your other Hulu pick? So we can.
Well, did you? The whole point of it was you were supposed to watch it, so we
No,
can
I
talk
didn't.
about it. Okay, well then we can't talk about it.
I was
because
busy
you're
looking at baby
Whatever, you were supposed
What
to watch
is
it. It's Making a Murderer.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah,
on Netflix.
it's on Netflix.
It's all the rage.
You
right
need
now.
to watch it so we can talk about it. So
I will
that-
watch it with Scotty because he likes this
Okay,
kind
well
of
then
stuff.
you need to watch it so that we can. You have this your
Scott, make
homework.
sure I watch
That
this.
was your homework.
I
last
wasn't good
week.
in school. Didn't you ever get that?
Okay, well you have one more week to do it, and that's
Can I
it.
get an extension?
No,
For real.
you have one more week to watch it, and then
You
that's
need
it.
some extension.
Yeah, you need more than one.
You need a
honey.
couple.
More than one.
I wasn't even gonna pull this out, but I had to match the picture.
You did. I can't even be mad.
And I
Just
did
wait.
watch your video about the wig picks. Your favorite wigs.
Yeah. I made another
I
video.
kind of
It
watched
was,
your
it was really
videos
nice.
for like 4
It was
Fine.
really nice.
your videos.
I made
'Cause
a
kinda
really.
was- I was kind of like stuck there. I was like,
I made a
oh,
video
this
and
is
it was really nice.
I really made a point to make it very nice.
I like wigs.
I like
Wigs
wigs.
are good.
I am a drag queen. Here are wigs. I don't want to
you
offend
played it
people.
safe.
I don't want anyone to be upset.
I like this wig. It looks pretty.
This wig is this color. Here you go.
This is a short wig. It looks nice too.
That is kind of what she did.
That's like literally like the info. I'm like, if somebody
This
gets
is
top
a
of
blonde
I'm gonna
wig.
be fucking. I'm done. I'm
Blonde
kidding.
wigs are nice on me. They match my eyes.
And then she started telling the name. And I was like, oh my god, I gotta write this.
You have to have that whole neutral.
But you
pose
know what
that
people
you
were
know.
looking for. They were
It
looking for the tea.
diffuses.
They were like,
I know,
oh my
they're
god,
like,
is she gonna spill the tea?
Bitch, this wig, no. I don't want to see anybody wearing that fucking wig because I don't care who you are.
Yeah, and then I would have got shit. People would have been like, you can't talk like that. You know how many people have that wig in this town? I'd be like, oh god, here we go.
I wonder how many people give Alyssa crap. She talks mad about everything.
Alyssa who?
What's that word?
Does she? I can't do it.
We would like to have her on the show. I would love for her to, do a session of her
I
show.
can't
Right?
do it. Do you want me to ask her?
No, do it.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I thought she had seen your video. I thought she had seen your video. So I thought she
You're
was
all
like,
quiet, like.
I can ask her myself.
I really
Oh,
don't.
did you hear that?
Yeah, good job. Way to go. Yeah, I don't really
Way to go.
know people.
It's the
I have
school
to
of
keep
Freddy and
asking
Felicia.
who RuPaul girls are and shit. Like, speaking of RuPaul girls, did you see the Tempest one?
Yeah.
One Tucson.
Mm-hmm.
I think that should be interesting. Oh, that's pretty.
Profile pic.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
You upload that.
Your eyebrows are on point.
You can't see my fucking eyebrows. Well, thank God.
Anywho, all right, we are over
Shows.
here. Okay, real quick, run through our shows.
Twitter chat tomorrow, hashtag Beyond 9 to 5. It's at 7 Mountain Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And we're talking about our morning routine, skincare. On Friday, we'll be at the Golden Wig Head Awards presented by Barbara Seville.
I'm actually presenting an award, and then I'm actually going to be staying afterwards for a guest spot in Barbara's show that night.
I didn't know that.
Stick around.
I find out new things.
Tip me a lot because I have to go to nationals. Saturday.
Isn't that cheap?
Saturday is the Miss Gay Arizona USofA pageant at our lounge. That starts at 8 p.m. I will actually be there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then earlier on Saturday at 10 a.m. is the Safe Out photo shoot.
Yes, I'll be there for that too.
And we'll post the info for that in case anybody is interested in going and showing support.
Yesterday.
We'll post it on our page. So Safe Out is a great organization. You've seen Felicia's
on the
billboards.
East Coast because he said 11, 11, 11.
Must be.
Make a wish.
So yeah, we'll post that. We'll post all this information so you know where to find us this weekend. Piper can be found 24/7 on Grindr, Scruff, and Growler.
What else do you kids call
it? Craigslist
Some
too,
call it
apparently.
Craigslist.
Craigslist, yeah.
Is gay.com still a thing?
Gay.com.
Yeah, that's an age thing.
Oh no, I know gay.com. I totally remember gay.com. Like
It's
way back, like dial-up.
I
Way
don't.
back in the day.
Jesus, you just aged me real hardcore right now.
I'm older than
classic. Sorry, girl.
Just saying.
Jeez.
Can anybody find you performing this weekend, Piper?
This
White Girls?
weekend.
Cabaret?
No. I actually my next show isn't going to be until February. I think it's 5th, the first Friday of the month, at our lounge. With Sonia J. Savage.
Nice.
Feisty Fridays.
Nice. And then Tuesdays, of course.
And then every Tuesday for sure, yeah, at PS
at
West.
PS West.
What show is that?
Star's Choice, where I will be helping.
the generosity of her heart.
New queens.
What will you be doing?
Helping.
Oh, I thought you didn't do that anymore.
I hate you.
Christian Mingle. Is that a gay site?
No, not so much.
I think it is though.
Could be.
Javi, you try it out and let me know, okay?
Farmers Unite.
Black people meet. Wow.
Farmers Unlimited.
Well, how is that one?
Oh.
Farmers United or whatever it
I don't
is.
know.
Yeah, there's like a farmers only type. Yeah.
Do the Amish have dating sites?
I don't know. I saw Amish people in Goodwill
Amish
the other
for
day.
Amish.
And where?
Goodwill.
Really?
Yeah.
They have Amish people in Arizona?
Apparently.
Oh
and
my
they-
god, I need a blanket.
And they wear Crocs.
I need a blanket.
What are those?
They make the warmest blankets.
Okay then.
Anyway.
Anyhow, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Phoenix Movie Bears and Gabe King Photography, of course, for always making us look good. Please be sure to like this episode, subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe, shut your mouth, and share it with all of your friends, and especially your enemies, because
That's what they love.
yes. Follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, on everything,
Felicia's
everywhere,
a freak.
everywhere,
She's everywhere.
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 Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in and chatting with us. Thank you so much to our special guest, Piper V. Mache.
Thank you guys.
And we will see everybody next week.
Do you want to close out with your... Do it.
Until next time, stay flawless as always. No regrets, just love. And we'll talk to you guys very, very soon.
Good night.
Bye.